Howdy everyone, howdy. Ouch. Ayya. Anyways, welcome back to another episode, and we have not a lot of confidence. Not a lot of confidence on our programmer. Okay. Uh, so first of all, I think, oh, Earth observation satellite commercial application. Oh, wow. There are stuff like these too. But these are not very fun, I think. Okay, so in this episode, we'll be building a launch vehicle. That's right, building a launch vehicle. Let's build something that is capable of at least sending 1 tons to orbit. Ooh, that's gonna be tough, but let's see how that fares up. I want to build something that's PVZ friendly, so that means it will work with primer vector guidance, the SN guidance that MakeJ provides. So I can basically automate most of my launches. So we are not definite. No, not the North Korean rocket. No, we're not gonna use that. Sure, that rocket has a lot of delta V, but it can barely get like few kilograms into orbit, and that's not what we want. So yeah, let's grab an avionics, and I think we don't need an upper stage because the way we're gonna be using is LR-105 booster that basically sends you all the way up, but I don't think we can unlock that yet. Orbital rocketry, so we are gonna have to make do with something else with this. Oh wow, this is gonna be a challenge. We don't even have an upper stage engine. Right, these burn for more time. Yeah, right now I can't quite build a, you know, orbital rocket with these. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. It's not a very good idea, I guess. Let's see if we can unlock something that would be beneficial. Oh, dang. I mean, I have enough science points, but this thing requires satellite data master. We don't have that. Well, dang. Oh, if we can unlock this, we can definitely get into orbit. So it wouldn't be the best orbit ever. How do we get more science? I know. Explains. I don't want to go through that route ever again. Oh wait, we can just wait and it will generate some science points for us. Alright, so we are gonna start. So the air near Earth avionics is gonna be 150 because I think 150 is good. It's a good starting point. Yes. So EC amount is gonna be 15,000. There we go. And let's grab a balloon tank, because obviously we are advanced, but we are severely limited. I think balloon tank is really nice. And then let's have an LR-105. Is it? I don't see it. Yes, LR-105. Oh man, this is a very big engine. So let me fill that up. Any configuration? No. It burns for 330 seconds, which is basically 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So let me bring up my delta V stats. Make sure this thing burns for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. There we go. But isn't it a bit too small? So let me decrease the diameter to 15. So that will cause it to have a greater height. than usual. That is a bit too tall. It's not that heavy actually. If you think about it, it's very light. 1750? 500? Sounds about right. And mount will be shroud or something. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's very light. I wonder how light we can go. Oh man, look at the delta V of this thing, bro. Holy crap. This thing is amazing. 5 minutes 30 seconds. Actually, let me adjust it. 5 minutes and 30 means there we go. Holy moly, actually, wow. And then I think we just give it some side boosters because to be honest, this thing does not have enough, I think, enough delta V to get into orbit. Now obviously we solid boosters would be nice, but we don't have that type of technology right now. Solid booster would be cheap and nice, but obviously we don't have that type of technology. So ooh, how about balloon tanks as side boosters? Oh wow, that would be interesting. What should I use as side boosters? Maybe LR89s? Sure. There are LR74s too, but they aren't that good, I hear. I mean, this is nice, but separating it is a pain. So let's go with isogrid. I think isogrid is also decent. And what about having a single side booster? Oh man, that is cursed. This is cursed. Seriously, this is freaking cursed. Mount will be shroud, obviously, and LR89 engine. Bam. Give it LR89 fuel, and there we go. So how much does this thing light for? 48 seconds. Not very high. That's not a lot. Hello. Hazur. Hazur. Hazur, Hazur. ए हजुर भन्नुहोस् ए अब अर्को ट्रेस गर्दैछौँ हामी अब हेर्छौँ नि अहिले जोड्दिनौँ हामी घरमा छैनौँ कि अब हेर्छु गर्छु नि घर आएपछि Oh, I can change that. XLR LR43. This one is better. Sure, this one is better. But I don't think I need something that huge. You know, we just need to burn for 65 seconds. And this thing burns for 48. So 48 is probably okay, that, and then I could get the diameter down a bit. 40, sorry, 1 minute 55. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to maintain the diameter, but I think I'm going to have to increase the booster size a bit. So there we go. I mean, we don't really need such a huge booster. Wow, for 50 tons, we can actually legit go somewhere, get a decent amount of stuff up into orbit. Like, look, 10,000 meters per second of delta V. Tell me that's not awesome. Tell me that's not awesome. Okay. It's a loophole that I found. 50 tons. 50 tons, boys. 50 tons. And 2,000, because it's not going to use that much electricity, obviously. It's not going to be using that much. But, oh well. Oh, that's thick. Avionics unit. Let's see. Was it 175? Oh dang, I can't decrease it further. Dang. 175. Let me decrease the length. 2,000. There we go. 50 tons. I don't think we even have 50 tons here. Yeah. I would like to make it upgradable, so it's very easy. Just pop some boosters on the side, and yeah. But actually, popping boosters on the side aside, you just add more LR 105 in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. How reliable are these engines? Not as reliable as the RD, the Russian engines. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're definitely not as reliable, but once we start using them, they will definitely become much reliable. So for 50 tons, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. So let's have a payload adapter, something. I want to use something very simple. Payload adapter. There we go. I guess I'm just gonna use that. Looks fancy enough for my uses. And bam. There we go. This is the launch vehicle. I'm not sure how much it can get into orbit. We're gonna have to test that out soon enough. And yeah. Isn't it a bit too large? Yeah, I think this is a bit too large, to be honest. Alright, I want to change the mount texture as well. Looks like I can't, so there we go. I think this is PVC friendly. Obviously, it has to be PVC friendly. Come on. It's gonna be the side boosters, I think. Side boosters. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the thrust to weight ratio is pretty high. Here. But that's because we don't have any payload up here. Let me put some payload. Sputnik? Or maybe this. This is 0.04. Oh wow, that's actually pretty big. Oh man, that's actually pretty big. I didn't realize that. Something like a standard satellite up here. How heavy this thing is? 500 kilograms. Okay, that's a pretty good test. If I were to send 2 of these guys up into orbit, it would be a pretty nice test. I don't think it's gonna send 1 ton. But if it does, holy moly. That would be holy moly. Okay. It's large, sure. Even the fairing's like 1 ton, man. Damn. Okay, looking at the delta V, I think we'll make it. Yeah. Let's go. Test. And this thing is still under 50 tons. Yeah, I mean, we can use this to go all the way to the moon if we wanted. But the problem is that this is a very weird combination. Okay, two different. Yeah, it's very weird. That's what I wanted to say. It's very weird. But oh well. Simulate 18 hours because I wanted to do it during the day, and no part failures because I don't wanna get part failures during testing, bro. Oh damn, I forgot one crucial thing. Ground clamps. You can't launch no rocket with no ground clamps. Come on. How can I even forget about that? Okay, let's use that, I guess. Medium clamp and then a medium side clamp. Huh. That looks about right. What is that? Satellite decoupler? No. Get the heck away from there. What is that? No. You come there. Okay. Yeah, this is more like it. Let's test. I think I should save first. Hopefully it does save. Hopefully it does save for us. I'm not too sure about that. Do you guys hear my fan? Do you hear the fan? I hope so. You don't hear the fan. Okay, this is actually better. It's right in my face, man. The light. That's why I need the cover. Okay, so this is our weird rocket and SN guidance. Hopefully McJeb will like this. Engage autopilot. And wow, we even have extra delta V left. That's amazing. Oh, that's a sound I haven't heard. Oh no! Oh dang. I think it's because like the side booster had too much thrust. Yeah. Yeah. It had too much thrust. So might have to add a second side booster or something. I don't know. Huh. How about I add another LR105? Okay. That also works. And we still have a bad thrust to weight ratio. Hey, that was expected, but okay. Maybe if I fill it up with the same fuel. Okay, so this thing burns for 3 minutes. No. I don't want it to burn for 3 minutes. So how can I make it smaller? Making the diameter smaller? But I'm starting to lose some delta with there. Which is fine. 1 minute. Yeah, I at least need it to burn for 1 minute. Come on. 1 minute 10 seconds. There we go. This looks about right. And let's try to have it like at the same level. I know it has gimbal, but I would like to have the engines at the same possible level. Okay. It's probably waste to have this go up away, but it is what it is. Is there another configuration we can use? Oh no, we don't have another configuration. Dang. Okay, let's try this one out. I know I saw this design somewhere. Oh, we should have reduced the delta V requirements now, because again, less fuel, less stuff. We're just using this as a booster. I think I should have used some solid rocket boosters on the side, but oh well. I could have, I could have, but oh well. Oh no 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 no! Bad thrust to weight ratio. I think we'll need 2 different boosters to balance it out. This is so wasteful, but I guess it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But it's really easy to increase the delta V if I wanted. Oh, how much can we even send? I'm interested to look at that. Like, hold on. Let me try Sputnik, you know? Because this thing still has control. And then let's try filling it up with a tank on the side. And then I can just fill it up with lead ballast. That thing is heavy. Thank you, So we still have... Okay, wow, that made it really heavy. Still have enough delta V. Getting off the ground is going to be a concern, but wow, we still have a lot of delta V left. Yeah. How much would that be? I have to test it. Guys, I have to test it out. I really want to use it with one engine, though. I think it's still overkill for what we're doing with two engines. So I need to find a way to make it work with a single engine. Come on. I just want to use one engine. Come on. I know you can do it. Oh, wait. Center of thrust. Let's actually use that. How about we rotate this ever so slightly? Is this even gonna help? I don't know. Maybe it might. It just might. Who knows? Thrust is a bit less. So, yeah, thrust is less. That's to be expected. I think we can just reduce the mass. There you go. That's more like it. Come on. Alright, let's go. Hopefully. Oh no. Oh no. Is it primer vector guidance? Is it because of that? Or is it because of my bad rocket design? We don't know. I want to check that out first. Confirm that before we do anything, really. How about we try launching it manually? No? Never mind, slight inconveniences. Ah. Okay, in the end, I just decided to settle on this design. If you ask me why, well, its thrust is off by 50%. What the heck? Why is it like so less thrust? I don't know. Thrust to weight ratio seems nice, but I don't know. It's less. Surface level thrust. Is that it? Oh no, wait. What the heck? Why did it decouple everything? I don't get it. Eesh. Man, come on. You did not have to decouple everything. Stop at stage 1. I think I'm gonna stage it myself. Or no. Stop at stage 1. Okay. There you go. And ascent guidance, let's go. Surface level thrust is 1.12. So this is the data I need to look at. SLT. That was what I was ignoring mostly. That's why we kinda turned over and destroyed ourselves. But even with the LR89, we were unable to get it off. Well, quite balanced actually. So I don't know. Maybe. It's probably a very bad combo. We should have used LR89s instead. But to keep it under the mass limit, yeah. That's like a waste, you know? Those boosters are like waste. And then to be honest, like we don't even have anything here interesting here. Just filled it up with ballast, lead ballast, like dummy weight is the best way to describe it. Okay, are we actually gonna make it or what? No, we were sort of 700 delta V. Alright, that was a decent launch. We did manage to get 500 kilograms into orbit. Almost into orbit. So that's actually pretty nice. My goal is to get at least 1 ton to orbit. Yeah, because satellites usually weigh that much. So I'm thinking second stage perhaps would do the trick. But to be honest, if I'm using LR105s, nah, don't add second stage. This is our at last one launch vehicle. This time we're using LR89s instead. While this does make our rocket a hell lot heavy. This is what we I guess we can't really do anything about it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that was bad. Why did it literally send off everything? Again. Why did it send literally stays everything? Okay, stop at stays hold on. Where is the stop at stays option? Altitude. Stop at stage 1 is gonna be the answer. And I think we need the fairing for a while. Just so we have sufficient amount, but really in reality we don't have sufficient amount. Okay, I think we're safe enough now. We can deploy fairings. Oh, that was 1 ton, guys. Very heavy fairing. Okay, our vessel mass, everything looks decent. I don't know. Let's see. We have 7,000 delta V left, so I'm hoping we will make it into orbit. Ascent guidance says that we are looking good on the delta V fuel margins. And I think this time I had put here a ton of fuel. Huh. Okay. I think we're almost done. Come on. 6,000? Are you kidding me? That's not even orbit. Holy moly. This is a joke. This has to be a joke, man. Obviously, you're not gonna send 2.7 tons into orbit with an Atlas. Are you going to send that much? No. How much did we need actually? Let's try this one. Russian engine this time. Dang. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. Don't ask why I decided to go with an R7. Just decided to go for it. Hey. Thrust is off. See, it works really well for R7. I don't know why it does not work for other rockets. Yeah, okay, so when I'm like horizontal, I want to have at least 2600 or something, and then like most of the delta V of the R7 is actually on the last part. First is just basically burning through the fuel, nothing really. Okay, I think, are we in orbit? Yes, we are. That was close enough, I guess. And we got 3 tons into orbit. Exactly what I needed. Not exactly, but this is fine. We can use it.